I am Victor Vic Huerta, and welcome to the Free Agent Show, where we untangle all the real estate lingo when you're thinking about selling, buying, or investing in Phoenix, Arizona, and the surrounding city. I don't know what I was about to say. So the topic for today is the appraisal process. Now, if you are paying all cash for your house, then you can scratch this off the transaction process. If you are receiving a loan to purchase your house like 95% of the population, then you will need an appraisal. So the lender that you are using, or the mortgage company that you're using to finance your loan to purchase your house, they are required to order an appraisal before they actually loan you the money to buy your house. So the whole goal and the whole purpose of the appraisal is to make sure that you as the buyer and you as the seller, when you guys come to that agreement on that purchase price, that appraisal comes back at that current market price or even higher. Top two major reasons why your lender needs an appraisal before they lend you that money to buy your dream home. So reason number one, the bank, your lender, mortgage lender, the house is worth what you are paying for. And reason number two is, don't you as a buyer want to make sure you're buying a house that's not overpriced? This is a life jacket to you to make sure you don't overpay for the house you're actually gonna buy and live in for 7, 15 or 30 years. Now, who orders the appraisal? Well, your lender or mortgage company that's financing the loan for you is gonna order the appraisal after you have done all home inspections in that 10-day home inspection period. Now, if you have missed the video about the home inspection process, go back to our channel, click on home inspection, and we give all the details there about the home inspection process as well. So what is the appraisal amount and what does it cost? Well, the appraisal costs between $400 to $550. It all depends on what type of program you're using to finance your house. So who pays for the appraisal? Well, you as a buyer, you have to pay for the appraisal cost because the seller's not gonna pay for it because they're not buying the house. How long does it take for the appraisal to come back to your lender and for you to receive a copy? Once you order the appraisal, we should have the amount and the value of what that appraisal comes back at within 7 days. You receive the appraisal back and it meets your purchase contract that you and the seller agreed upon, or it's even above what you guys agree upon. So if it comes in above, we are golden to move forward. If it comes at the contract price, we are also good to move forward so you can get your keys to your house. Now, what if the appraisal comes in low? Well, let me tell you what's the first thing you wanna do. Grab yourself some tequila or some Grey Goose and just go to town. I'm just messing with you. So first of all, if the appraisal comes in low, we have 5 days per the contract to actually negotiate or to make a decision on how you want to move forward as the buyer. Okay, now let's get into your options. Option number one is go back to the seller and selling agent and let them know that the appraisal came in low of what you guys agreed upon as far as buying the house, the purchase price and contract price, and ask them to reduce the price. So sometimes the seller does agree to lower the price to the appraisal value. Sometimes they do not, but this is where your real estate agent, hopefully it's us, Vic Huerta at freeagentproperties.com, we come in and we start fighting for you to get you that value down to buy your house of your dreams. Can the seller say no and tell you, we are not selling the house for that appraisal value? Yes, they can. They can say, see you later. We are not going to sell the house to you. But here are some things that we can do if you really truly love this house. So option number one, we can actually meet in the middle of the contract price and the appraisal value and try to split the difference if you and only you really love this house. So this will add actually extra cost to you because not only do you have to bring in your down payment, now you have to bring in extra money to meet in the middle of the appraisal value and the contract price. And also the last option, and I 100% suggest this, if the seller doesn't agree to sell you at the appraisal value, cancel the contract, let's go find you another home. So once we sort out the appraisal value, if it comes in lower than your contract price or purchase value, then we can move forward. Now, once again, this is a life jacket to you when you're buying your houses. You have 5 days after that appraisal process to make a decision on what you want to do as far as move forward or cancel the contract and go shopping for another house. So unfortunately, you're not going to get your appraisal costs back because what happens is when the lender has to order the appraisal, They're gonna ask you for a credit card. They're gonna charge you to order that appraisal process because that is a service fee, just like the home inspection. Now, as your real estate agent, I can't control everything, but what I can do is make you a promise that before we submit your offer, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the property that you're buying, we're gonna look in the subdivision, compare apples to apples before we actually submit your offer to make sure we try to have no appraisal issues. We hope you enjoyed the video tip, the appraisal process at the Free Agent Show. I am Victor Vic Huerta here at Free Agent Properties, where we entangle all the real estate lingo for you to make a sound decision whether you're selling, buying, or investing in Phoenix, Arizona real estate. And we'll see you on the next video tip.